All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now everyone give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler.
A toast to the groom,
to the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride, to the bride.
From your sister,
Angelica, Angelica, Angelica,
who is always by your side. To your union,
to the union, to the revolution,
and the hope that you provide.
You provide, you provide.
May you always,
always
be satisfied.
Rewind, wine, 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 wine, wine. I remember that night that just might. I remember that night that just might. I remember that night. I remember that.
I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I've never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger pang frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame.
This is not a game. Strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're like me. I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I have never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton.
Where's your family from?
Unimportant. There's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait. Just you wait.
So this is what it feels like to match your wits with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. It's Ben Franklin with a key and a kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. It's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. I ask about his family, did you see his answer? His hands start to fidgeting, he looks askance. His pantyless, he's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach faucet can't even grow it. I wanna take him far away from this place, and I turn and see my sister's face, and she is
helpless.
And I know she is
helpless.
And her eyes are just
helpless.
And I realize
3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way. Number 1.
I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has the social climb for one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. Ha! That doesn't mean I want him any less.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
My sister.
Number 2.
He's after me cause I'm a Schuyler sister that elevates the status. I'd have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduce him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica. He was right. You will never be satisfied.
Thank you for all your service. If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it would have been worth it.
I leave you to it.
Number 3.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. As I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom!
To the groom! To the groom! To the groom!
To the bride!
To the bride! To the bride!
From your sister,
Angelica, Angelica, Angelica,
who is always by your side.
By your side.
To your union,
To the union, to the revolution.
to the hope that you provide.
You provide, you provide.
You always be satisfied. And I know she'll be happy as his bride. And I know he will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.